Jake, talk about the start of the game. Things seemed to be clicking. What was that like to go out that way and to kick it off like that?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, I think shout out Blake Mangelson for that pick. I don't know if any team in the history of football has had so many D-line picks this early in the season. But shoot, if they can catch it, then good. Give the offense the ball. See, Miles made a great catch, great play call. Coach dialed him up. I mean, he dialed him up so well. And the offense was just executing to start the game. It was great.
So then I got to ask what happened, because it didn't seem to, you guys kind of sputtered after that.
Yeah, their defense changed up quite a bit in the front, and it was just a lack of execution from the front. I think that we need to make sure that, combine this week and last week is a full game, and that's what we want our offense to do. Come out, start fast, and then finish even stronger. And we'll get back in the film room and figure out exactly what was what. But yeah, I mean, I'm proud of the guys, the way the guys finished. They were resilient to the end, and so that'll get you a win with a fast start.
How beneficial can this win be for this group that you guys faced some adversity and still came out on top? So.
Great. I mean, super beneficial. The guys get to learn about ourselves a little more, right? When things get tough, you learn something about yourself, and we learn that our defense is really good, and we learn that our offense can start really fast. So yeah, we just got to get to the film and figure out what we got to do better. And execute late in the game, obviously, is on the top of our minds. But yeah, I mean, I was glad our defense was able to execute late in the game and get us the win.
Did you think in the first half that was the best you guys have executed since you've been the starter?
Best start for sure. I think looking back, I think we were 3 for 3 on touchdowns. So yeah, it was the best start that I've seen out of these guys, I think, with me behind them.
Was that the top end of your arm strength, that deep ball to Darius, 44-yarder? You threw it from your own territory and got it to the goal line.
I think JoJo's was further.
Oh, yeah.
I think SIU JoJo's was further, so I can't say that was the JoJo's still got you, Darius.
A little bit.
But Darius,
how would you describe your game today? I think you had a career high in reception yardage.
I feel like I played decent. I left a lot on the field. I had 2 drops in the third. Once we came back out, I was able to make up for it. But those things that shouldn't happen. I pride myself in catching the ball anytime it's in my area. So clean that up next week. But I feel like I played decent enough. Help the team make plays and be in a position to execute and win.
Darius, what's that like down the stretch when the offense just can't seem to, put the game away, so the defense has to keep coming up with stops, and then Crew makes that pick? What's that like on the sideline, watching them finish it off? And
It's great. When things not going right for us on offense, I feel like you're supposed to be able to lean on the other teams on the football team, special teams and defense. So for us to have that defense to be playing like this, to where we went 2 drives and couldn't get nothing going, and they came out with 2 great stops and ended off with Crew Wiggly pick. So when we can lean on those guys, that just makes the team even better.
Jake, with the injuries at running back, was the game plan going into maybe have a lot more empty sets and get the ball in the hands of guys like Darius and Chase?
I mean, I think we've proven it to this point that we don't game plan for the injuries at running back, because we got guys who can carry the ball. I mean, Enoch can carry the ball, Pokai can carry the ball. I don't know. I mean, all these guys can carry the Sam Vanderhaar, a punter, apparently can carry the ball too, a former rugby guy. But yeah, we got so many guys who can carry the ball that we're going to game plan accordingly. Like, we're going to game plan our game plan against that defense every time. And so maybe we're thinking throw the ball a little bit, because we saw some things in the defense. We saw the middle of the field open where you saw 5 right here catch a bunch of balls. And so I don't think we're not changing our game plan. Because I think in the past you've seen quarterback run, you've seen empty sets from us and from Coach A-Rod, and so we're not changing much. We just got to execute better in the second half.
Darius, you heard me ask Kalani this. I think you guys were sitting back there. But what does a game like this say about the cohesion and chemistry of the team? Because it just seems like it's ratcheted up, and that makes a big difference when the game's on the line like this.
Yeah, it just shows that all the hard work that we put in from winter all the way up to now is paying off. We probably didn't see what it was how it's going to end up coming, like being 5-0 and things like that, but we trusted the process of our strength staff, nutritionists, everybody that was just pushing us to be better this whole winter, this summer, and everything like that. So you kind of just see everything just falling into place like they said it would.
Do you have any other questions?
What's going to be like the work for you guys in the bye week coming up? Like, what's that going to look like for you guys from a player perspective?
I think the bye week misconception is an off week. It's not. We're going to still get back to work, still get better. It's going to be nice to not have a game and heal up. I think that 5 games straight, you can get a little banged up. And so the guys will be able to heal up a little bit and just feel more confident in themselves. Still get back to work. I imagine we'll start, scout work early on for U of A. But, yeah, I think it's going to be good for us, just to kind of reset, a little bit. It's like all right, we got the next third of the season, because the season's broken up kind of into thirds with our bye weeks and stuff, and so we're gonna reset, rest up, get fully healthy again, and just attack the day.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.